Na, Jani, újítatom a Dragon Age-et, és hát ha minden igaz, ma lehet, hogy befejezem az alapjátékot. Hát nem csak az alapjátékok, mert ugye volt egy pár DLC sztori, ami úgy bele volt építve, azokat ugye megcsináltam. Ott vannak ugye külön elindítható DLC-k is, meg az eszmélés, ugye, ami egy nagyobb kiegészítő. Jó, akkor az van. Az van, hogy Redcliffe-be kell menni. Elmonárhoz, és hát rendezik először az országgyűlést Denerimben majd. A tört az 17-es. Neki más rajta kívül 16-os. Kutyát olyan végig használtam. Nem is tudom.
Indeed.
Hogy kellene?
Yes.
Az ő ránk nem akarom, annyira gyenge egyébként. Hát így talán meglátjuk. Hát, amit nagyon... Aha, itt vannak fogonyelfek. Ezek emberek. Azok meg ott tőlek. Tehát van itt mindenki, egyébként mágusok nincsenek, de hát ők nem is nagyon voltak sajnos.
I understand you've acquired all the allies you could. That's good. We can call the Landsmeet if you are ready. I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me. Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us.
No.
Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the Landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon.
Loghain, this is an honor that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The Blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies. And who is this, Eamon? Some new stray you picked up on the road? And here I thought it was only royal bastards you played the nursemaid to.
Well, you're admitting the royal part. That's a start.
You should curb your tongue. This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason. For anyone. It is talk that your illness left you feeble, Eamon. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
Illness? Why not call your poison by its true name? Not everyone at the Landsmeet will cast aside their loyalties as easily as you and these sycophants.
How long you've been gone from court, Eamon? Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine and Terran of Highever?
And current Arl of Denerim, since Urien's unfortunate fate at Ostagar. The Regent has been generous to those who prove loyal.
Don't interrupt, Churl. Your betters are talking.
Enough, Carthrian. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne. I was not talking to you.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Therin bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do? No pressure.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon. Calling the Landsmeet is only the start. Now we must ensure that every noble there sees Loghain's duplicity. We have no small task ahead of us. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the Landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the
Loghain ellen kéne fordítani. Loghain. Nem Loghainnek hívták a Fable 3-ba karakter testvérét. Ez Loghain, vagy valami ilyesmi, máshogy van leírva, de majdnem az. Végül is. Nem az. Igen, itt vannak az embereink. Itt egyedül vagyok. Várjál. Külső főbejárat. Na, akkor mi lenne itt a...
Yes.
Indeed.
Az az idéző medvé. Várjál. Neki is lehet adni plusz ilyet. Jó, én neki dőzsöltség is kellene. Itt nem nagyon tudunk. Hiszen egyes a dőzsöltség neki. Pont 12-es kell. Reméljük fog idézni medvé. Vörös Jenny barátai. Ez ugyanaz, ami...
So, what do you think will happen to all those people we left behind? In Lothering.
Igen.
Some of them will find their way to Denerim. Many will die.
Dwarven craft.
Don't
Fine
you wish you could
dwarven
have stayed
craft.
there? To help more people, I mean.
If the blight isn't stopped, everyone will die. This is the greater good we're serving, both of us, right here.
So it's all right to let some people die for the greater good? I'm not so...
Kaptam pénzt. Lehet itt valakitől líriumot venni.
You're
Olyan.
back. You need something? Oh, yes.
Hát,
It's so nice to be in civilization. You can't buy it.
It is a pleasure to see you again. Have my flowers enticed you? Or perhaps you tire of the smells of the city and would buy my Orlesian oils?
That's my sister's house. I'm almost sure of it. This is the right address. She could be inside. Could we go and see? Will she even know who I am? Does she even know I exist? My sister. That sounds very strange. Sister. Oh, now I'm babbling. Maybe we should go. Let's go. Let's just go.
melyik magyarul hangzik furán. Nő, vér.
Hey, you have linens to wash? I charge 3 bits on a bundle. You won't find better.
And don't trust what that Natalia woman tells you either. She's foreign and she'll rob you blind.
I'm not here to have any wash done. My name's Alistair. Well, this may sound sort of strange, but are you Goldana? If so, I suppose I'm your brother.
My what? I am Goldana, yes. How do you know my name? What kind of tomfoolery are you folk up to?
Look, our mother, she worked as a servant in Redcliffe Castle a long time ago before she died. Do you know about that?
You! I knew it! They told me you was dead. They told me the babe was dead along with mother, but I knew they was lying.
They told you I was dead? Who? Who told you that?
Them's at the castle. I told them the babe was the king's and they said he was dead. Gave me a coin to shut my mouth and sent me on my way. I knew it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. The babe didn't die. I'm him. I'm your brother.
For all the good it does me. You killed mother, you did, and I've had to scrape by all this time. That coin didn't last long, and when I went back, they ran me off. And who in the Maker's name are you? Some elf to follow him about and carry his riches for him?
Hey, don't speak to her that way. She's my friend and a Grey Warden, just like me.
Oh, I see. A prince and a Grey Warden too. Well, who am I to think poorly of someone so high and mighty compared to me? I don't know you, boy. Your royal father forced himself on my mother and took her away from me. And what do I got to show for it? Nothing. They tricked me good. I should have told everyone. I got 5 mouths to feed. And unless you can help with that, I got less than no use for you.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Well, he found it. And what good is that to me? None, that's what. Unless he can see to it that his family lives as it should.
I suppose maybe I could give her some money for my nieces and nephews. 15 sovereigns, maybe? Would you let me give her that? Then here, Goldana, take this money. I know it's not much, but...
You, a prince, marching in here with your fancy armor and such, and this is all you got to offer? You must think I'm very stupid.
No, wait, I don't think that at all. I want to help, if I can.
You want to help? You go to whatever high and mighty folks you run with, and you tell them you've got nephews and nieces that aren't living as they've a right to. You do that.
Yes, great. Thanks for reminding me. And let me promise you this, Goldana. I'll do whatever I can, speak to whomever I have to ensure you and your children are taken care of.
That sounds all well and fine, but you'll have to forgive me if I don't exactly hold my breath.
You have my promise. I can't give you more than that. Let's go. I want to go. Goodbye, sister. Well, that was not what I expected, to put it lightly. I lived up to my promise, I suppose, but this is the family I've been wondering about all my life? I can't believe it. I guess I was expecting her to accept me without question. Isn't that what family is supposed to do? I feel like a complete idiot. Yes, I'm sorry too. I guess I should have known better. Let's just go. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Igen, elég bunkó volt a testvére. Nem tudom.
You're here about your order? I am very, very pleased to say it's done.
And it's garbage. I wouldn't let a festering swine wear it.
Wade, it's amazing. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Are you blind as well as stupid? The leg guards are too tight. It'll chafe. The dye isn't even... Look here. I see a splotch. It's garbage, I say.
It's fine. Truly. It's a work of art. Here, wear it well. Now kindly leave.
Megkapta a páncélt. Aha, amit nem tudok használni. Ah! A tűzellenállás egyébként jó, de azon kívül nem tudom. Tehát így
Don't tell me you're wearing that garbage. Find me more...
nem egy nagy
Did you
szám
bring more
igazából.
scales?
Wade, please leave the customer alone. You must be kidding.
Heren, more scale.
Dear Andraste.
I've been thinking every night about what I do Dear Heren, don't worry.
You can?
You worry too much. Just give me the scales, friend, and I'll have my finest work for you.
Ezért 20 aranyat.
I'll just close the shop until he's done. Rotten bat.
Nem.
We're closed. Your...
Az a baj, csak...
We're closed. Your armor is...
Az a baj, hogyha úgyse tudom használni, akkor totál felesleges 20 aranyat adni neki.
We're closed.
The Drake scale armor is done. And it's, well, decent.
You'd better be very proud, Wade.
I feel good, actually. I wouldn't mind...
We'll see how long this lasts. Here's your armor.
Tényleg jó valamivel. Hát másnak jó lesz ez. Mondjuk leíranának. Nem lenne ez olyan rossz, hogy leíranának. Bocsánat. Egyértelműen jó. Legalább jó kis tűz ellenálláson.
It's so nice.
You're being very foolish. Why would Logan...
What can I get you, stranger? Right, I'll show you around.
Even you must admit there's a suspicious rash of mortality among the advisors to the crown. Right.
Should I?
I can have my father send you south to fight Dutch.
Azt majd megnézem. Nem tudom miért mondakom, hogy Leliana helyett Leilana.
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas.
Hát, annyira nem csodás a dolog. Ott. Jó, drága cucc, ez basztásgúlja. Hidegsebzés, hideget sugároz, hideg ellenállás 25%.
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas.
Varázsló. Ez abban jobb lenne, hogy varázserő +3. Annyira drága. Mondjuk az még hagyján, de ez is sokkal jobb lenne. Na jó, hát én ezt megveszem. Meg ezt is. Ezt hogy jó sok pénzbe kerül, de hát nem tudok mit csinálni, ez sokkal jobb.
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas. We carry items crafted by the Circle, as well as a variety of antiquity.
Ez nem olyan nagy szám. Jó.
Yes, make it quick. Strange. Let's see this. I knew it. I gave that man the best 7 weeks of my life. Well, I guess he won't have me to...
Sajnálatos, hogy sehol sincs ilyen főzet.
Be careful with that package.
The Mage's Collective thanks you. Make us smile upon you.
A zárványon túl még gondolom nem tudok menni azóta se.
The alienage is closed.
Igen.
Be on your way.
Akkor most konkrétan mit kell csinálni? Nagy kapcsolatban elvonnal.
Dwarven craft. Welcome back. Is there something else you'd like to look at? Every piece. Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. Won't find better. Dwarven Welcome back. Is there something else you'd like to look at? Only the finest crafts. I'll answer what I can, but my policy is not to sell things that don't belong to me. It's the capital of Ferelden, so naturally the Queen and Regent. But the man who seems to be running the city guard is the new Arl Rendon Howe. Came in from somewhere up north. The Landsmeet's the big news. Every dusty noble estate in Denerim is airing its sheets, waiting for the Lord to ride into town. Anytime, my friend. Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven
Nem is vette pénzt amúgy. Konyha. Mi van a konyhában?
Helena, how many times I gotta tell you before it make it through that pointy? Dinner's not ready yet, and don't ask. It'll be served when it's done, and that's that. Now, shoo, out of my
Can't talk now, sir. Mistress Agatha would have my hide.
She don't have to yell. I heard her the last 6 times.
I better not catch you right.
Semmi nem volt a konyhában igazából.
Is it true there's a prince among the Arl's visitors?
None of them looked all that princely to me. So many visitors.
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable. Good, because it's likely to be your last rest for a while. This is Elena. She's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
The Queen. She is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returns with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself. So she goes to how? A visit from the Queen to the new Isle of Denerim is only a matter of courtesy, and she demands answers. They now know she is a threat to her father's power. I think her life is in danger. I heard Howe say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Arl Eamon.
Oh, megölhetné a... Aha. Hát, hogy azért se másra jön a király.
Yes, that is what she hoped he would say. Logain, He has said much about the young Grey Warden who survived. He is worried, no?
We may have no choice but to trust Honora. The Queen is well loved. If Loghain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
I have some uniforms. I'll hire so many new guards every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Na mentsük meg a királynét. Ez egy itt valami fővetáros. Morigeszten. Kutya. Semmi, abszolút nincs semmi itt a rezidencián. Szövetségeseken kívül. Meg a királynőt. A rezidenciáján. Találkozz Erlinával a Denerimbi rezidenciáján. Aha. Amint teheted. Nem tudom, hogy hol kell, de biztos.
Indeed.
Yes.
Várostérkéhez kell menni, az lehet.
This should be easy enough.
Így van. Talán közben megtámadnak. Nem is támadott meg senki,
And so
csak
here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again. And where is Zevran? I don't see him with you. How very disappointing. Don't bother. I know very well he travels with you.
Here I am, Taliesin. Tell me, were you sent, or did you volunteer for the job?
Oh ho! And he makes an appearance. I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake. Oh? Does Zevran need to live?
I suspect I will manage just fine, Taliesin. I'm sorry, my old friend, but the answer is no. I'm not coming back. And you should have stayed in Antiva.
Most muszáj velünk jönnie. Hát nem áll.
Yes.
Indeed.
Tényleg idejövött medvé. Viszont ezek borzasztó erősek már megint. Hát, na jó. Hát nem tudom, hogy ezt így hogy gondolták, de... Egyetlen.
Yes.
And so here is the mighty...
So
Is that so? You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this. No, I'm...
Taliesin is dead, and I am free of the crows. They will assume that I am dead along with Taliesin. So long as I do not make my presence known to them, they will not seek me out. I do not know. It seems I have options now, whereas once I had none. I have enjoyed our company, but I am wondering if it is not time for me to leave. That would be the practical thing to do, no? There is a freedom awaiting me that I have never known. But I suppose the decision is yours. Will you let me go? Do you? I suppose there are worse things I could do with my time than save the world.
You make a convincing argument. You do seem to stumble onto treasure on a regular basis somehow. Let us return to the task at hand, then. There is still much to be done, yes?
Őszintén nem hagytam volna meg, de... legyen. Vagy elég gyenge.
On it. This should be easy enough. As you wish.
Ó, és tudom a medvét is irányítani külön. De ez a tűzgolyó, ez az, ami... eltöltő és 10 más. Nem tudom. Gondolom, ez sokáig tart elkasztul, ez az a varázslat.
This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
Annyira mondjuk nem. Nem kasztolt a sokáig. Na viszont Zebránt itt leváltjuk, mert... mondom, hogy borzasztó gyenge tud lenni. Ő is fejlődött, igen. Meglátjuk, hogy ez a tűzgolyó az mit tud. Valami kijárat, azt mondja, jaj.
The servant's entrance is on the other side of the house. We must slip past this cloud to reach it. We will have to be very careful. Al-How is inside. Yes, and wherever he goes, a great many guards go with him. don't see the angry workmen there. I think it will be some time before even Rand Howe can use his front door, no? I will be right behind you.
No, Carpenter's craft hall has had... enough of house convenience.
Hátsó ajtó, hol van egy hátsó ajtó? Erre? Ó, kevés gyógyítalom van. Azok is elfogytak.
Someone's creeping around down there. Go check it out.
Enemies are pushing.
Uh-oh. A tűzgolyó elég hatásos volt.
Be careful. Someone is coming.
Megint?
The owl used to come here in the winter when I was small. I slept with the hounds.
I can distract the guards, but you must move quickly. Hurry! My lady does not have much time. Are you all prepared? I will go distract the guards. More guards patrol every hour. If they find these two missing, they will know... how you say... something is amiss. I will lure them into the courtyard. Wait in the bushes.
Várjak a boktok között. A kombatba kerültünk. Na?
As you wish.
Akkor nem mozdulunk meg. Az a baj, hogy így a script bebagol.
On it.
The owl used to come here in the winter when I was small. I slept with the hounds.
Right.
Na, ott vannak az őrök.
I can distract the guards, but you must move quickly. Hurry! My lady does not have much time. Are you all prepared? I will go distract the guards.
Elég feltűnő vagyok, egy mágus bottal amúgy.
These two know who is allowed to come and go. They will not be fooled. But the uniform should work on most of those inside. I will lure them into the courtyard. Wait in the bushes. Oh, you must come! I saw something by the fountain. I think it was a darkspawn.
Darkspawn?
They will drag us all underground to be eaten.
Should we call for help?
Did you fall off a cart full of stupid? Call for help? So they can see us act like scared little girls because of some knife-eared wench?
They will eat us all alive! Please, get help!
If there is something out there and we don't sound the alarm, we'll look worse than scared.
And drast these holy knickers. Fine, we'll check the courtyard, if it'll keep you from wetting yourself. But there's nothing there.
Thank you. Oh! It was over here! Quickly!
Mind a ketten elment arra.
Ah, it took me forever to be rid of those two. You must be careful now. The servants, they will not look closely at anyone in uniform. All guards are alike to a cook, no? But you should not draw attention to yourself. Most of the guards are new. They will not know you for a stranger at a glance. It is best you keep your distance from all of them and try to blend in. She's in the guest room of the main hall. Andras, they guide us.
How did the old armed servants ever cook anything in here? No one ever said the Kendalls had any sense.